Well, hi there. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're well and all your family are doing well too, and that life isn't too strange in this time of lockdown. We're really missing coming in doing Open the Book, and hopefully you're missing us too. So we thought we'd bring Open the Book into your home. It'll be slightly different to how we normally do it in a school, but most of the format will be the same. In a minute, we're going to start with our Open the Book song, then we'll introduce the story. We'll tell the story in a slightly different way, and then we'll have a think about what it means and finish with a song. Talking of which, let's start with our Open the Book song, one that we know really well. I wonder, have you heard that this is God's own word? It's full of special things that He would like to say. And what is really cool, the stories are all true. So shall we take a look together right away? Let's open the book, let's take a little look. You never know just what you're going to find. Let's open the book, let's take a little look. Ready, steady, don't get left behind. Brilliant. Now, I have with me today something very exciting. It is a bag. But what's in the exciting bag? Do you want to take a guess? You can see how big the bag is. What do you think might be in there? Shall I show you what's in the bag? In the bag we have absolutely nothing. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, why is it such an exciting bag? Well, because it's not going to stay empty for long. Each one of these Open the Books that we're going to do, we're going to add two things to our bag that are going to help us remember the story. So today, for the first item, we've got a mini water pistol. But don't worry, it's empty. I'm not going to soak you at home. I don't want to get in trouble with your parents. And the second item we've got is something I've got from home. It is a pillowcase. So today's story is going to involve some water. In fact, it's going to involve a storm. And it's going to involve someone sleeping. Now, because I haven't got a storm in this room where I am, because it's a lovely sunny day out there, we're going to need your help. In a minute, we're going to have our story. And when it talks about the wind, we need you to make some wind noises. So let's try that together. We've got some waves that get bigger and bigger as the storm gets harder. We've got some rain noises. If you want to make rain noises, you can tap your fingers together. So listen out for the wind, the waves and the rain, and then listen out for when they all stop. We don't need noises then. So let's get ready as we open the book at a story called The Storm on the Lake.
It was a perfect day. The sun was shining, the sky was blue, and there was not a cloud to be seen. A small breeze was blowing over the waters of Lake Galilee, and by the side of the lake, Jesus was teaching people more about God. God is your Father. Don't you see how He dresses the flowers in their beautiful colours and gives the birds enough food to eat? So why spend your time worrying? You can just trust God. He is in charge and He'll help you. All you have to do is ask. When Jesus had finished teaching, He was tired. He called some of His friends and they got into a boat and started sailing across the lake to where they lived. It didn't take long before the gentle rocking of the waves made Jesus feel even more tired. He started yawning, and before long he had settled down for a night's sleep. The perfect end to a perfect day. Then one of his friends spotted something in the sky.
Oh, I don't like the look of those clouds. They look quite dark. If they keep coming, we're going to have a storm, but we weren't meant to have a storm today. That's not the plan. If we do have a storm, we might sink. Do I keep going? No, I'm going to trust my instinct. We're not going to have a storm. It's all going to be all right. Those clouds will go away. Everything's going to be fine. Let's keep sailing.
But the clouds grew closer, and a strong wind blew across the lake. And people in the boat soon became cold. The wind whipped up the waves, and the boat started to rock quite violently. Yet through all of this, Jesus slept on, unaware of what was happening. Still, the storm got worse, and the wind blew harder. It started to rain really hard. And the waves got higher and higher. People in the boat were cold and wet, and they started to get very scared.
This is crazy! It's a massive storm! We shouldn't have sailed on! I should have gone back! storm keeps up, we're going to drown. These waves get much higher, we're going to start sinking. What am I going to do? I'm panicking now. Oh, I don't know what to do. What should I know. I'll wake Jesus up. I don't know how he's asleep, but he's always got lots of good ideas. Maybe he'll know what to do. Jesus, wake up! Please, Jesus, wake up! We need your help!
So Jesus woke up, had a stretch, and rubbed his eyes. What's all the panic?
What's the panic? Can't you see? We're going to sink, we're going to drown, we're all going to die!
Jesus looked at the storm. He looked at his frightened friends. And then very calmly, he spoke to the wind. Be calm. And the wind died down as the words left his mouth. Then he turned to the waves. Be still. And the waves calmed down. The sea was flat and the boat stopped rocking. Jesus turned to his friends. Why were you so frightened? You didn't need to worry. All you had to do was trust me. And look, everything's calm. And so it was. The sky was blue, the sea was calm, and it was a perfect end to the perfect day again.
What an amazing story. I don't know about you, but if I'd been one of Jesus' friends, I think I probably would have been terrified too, being out on a boat, on a lake, in a massive storm, thinking you're going to sink miles from land. And then Jesus came along. When they asked him, he helped them, and life was a bit better. And there's loads that I love about that story, because it teaches us a lot about life. And at the minute, let's face it, life is really weird. Hardly anyone's going to school. We're all stuck inside with the same people at home, only allowed out for a bit of exercise, or maybe to go and do some shopping. We can't go and see our friends. We can't go and see family who don't share the same house with us. We have no idea how long it's going on for. It can feel a bit, I don't know what's going on. But the great thing is, just like Jesus' friends weren't on their own in the story today, we're not on our own either. The Bible doesn't say that when you become a friend of Jesus, everything's brilliant and that life's always going to be woohoo. It doesn't say that, but it does say that no matter what happens, on the good days and the bad days, we're not left on our own. Jesus says, I am with you always. I will never leave you. And it's great that in times that can be quite hard and a bit strange and we don't know what's going on, we know that Jesus is there. All we need to do is trust him, and he promises to help us out. So I'd like to sit and close your eyes for a minute and have a think about times that are quite tough. Have a think about who you go to when life's hard. Do you go and chat with your friends? Maybe at the minute you can only do that online or on the phone because you don't see them. Do you chat with your family? Teachers at school are really good people to chat to when we're back at school. And the Bible says we can talk to God too, and he promises to help us out. So I'm going to do that now. If you want to make it your prayer too, you can join in by saying amen at the end if you agree with what I say. Father God, thank you that even though life is really weird at the minute and can be a bit scary, we know we're not on our own. We have the people we live with who we can talk with. We can chat with our friends on the phone or online. And we know we can talk to you too and trust you that you're going to help us out and get through this tough time. Thank you that we know you're listening to us and you always help us when we ask. Amen. So we're going to sing a song connected with the story. Some of you might have already guessed what that song is. It's one I used to do when I was your age. It's called With Jesus in the Boat. Now I can't play the guitar and do the actions at the same time. So I'm quickly going to run through the actions first of all, just as a reminder, and then you can do them as I play the song. So we have Jesus. We have make a boat shape. We have smile. Who's got the big cheesiest grin? We have storm. We have sailing. And we have home. So we'll go through it first of all as normal, and then those of you who know us and have done this one with us before will know we like changing it up a bit, but we'll get to that second time round. With Jesus in the boat, we can smile at the storm, smile at the storm, smile at the storm. With Jesus in the boat, we can smile at the storm as we go sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. Jesus in the boat, we can smile at the storm as we go sailing home. Okay, this is where it gets a bit fun, because next time around, when we get to the word boat, we're still going to do our action, but we're not going to sing the word boat. When we get to the word storm, we're still going to do our action, but we're not going to sing the word storm. And when we get to the word home, we're still going to do our action, but we're not going to sing the word home. We sing all the other words, but no boat, no storm, no home. With sailing, 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 sailing. With Jesus in the we can smile at them as we go sailing. How did you get on? Did you get them all right? I almost sang home by mistake, but just stopped myself. Don't worry if you got it wrong. It's just a bit of fun. But now it's time to make it harder because we're going to do it twice more. First time round, we're going to miss out the following words: boat, smile, storm, sail, but we're still going to sing ing, which sounds a bit weird, and home. So that's no boat, smile, storm, sail, or home. Then second time round, we put them all back and we do it a lot faster to finish with. Let's see how we get on. Jesus in the weekend, at the, Jesus in the weekend, as we go in, Jesus in the weekend, as we go in, and put the back with Jesus in the boat, with smile at the storm, smile at the storm, smile at the storm, with Jesus in the boat, we can smile at the storm, as we go sailing home, sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home, Jesus in the boat, we can smile at the storm, as we go sailing home. Fantastic. Give yourself a round of applause. So just before we finish, can you remember what was in our memory bag? The two items we have: our water pistol and we have our pillow slip. So next time we do open a book, those two items are going to be there. We'll see if you can remember, and then we're going to add two more. So the time after that it's going to be 4, and it's going to get more and more as we go through this series. So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again very soon.